D.A. Jake.
Thank you, Kevin.
Good story, D.A. Thanks. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And
yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a new group in for the Knicks. Obi Toppin's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Burks, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Offensive rebound. And Bradley gets it to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Randall passes to Rose. With the floater. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Assisted.
Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
It's Bradley on the wing. Green, the pass to MP. Reddish grabs the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Burks. With some arc. That shot off. Bradley with some nice D. Green against Randall. MP looking around. With 1 on the clock, the shot misses. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Bulls. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle skills for the Bulls?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Randall kicks to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Here's Randall. Makes it off the glass.
Julius Randall.
Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Randall not giving up on that play. Smells that one out. Grabs the ball and gets 2 more.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Ball with it. Out defended by Randall. Scooped up. Jones. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They trail by 3, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now Walker, he had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so Jones nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Randall. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fournier pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team...
Checking in for the Knicks.
ends up going with the new group. Then for the Knicks, Reddish, he's checked in for Barrett. Burks comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Walker. Free throw good, Burks. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Rose is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Rose. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
that play takes talent. D. Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Jones, the pass to MP. The dish to Bradley. Bobbed up there for Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Pass to Randall. 9 feet out. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Randall's got 11 points.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And there's the pass to Bradley. On the wing, Jones. And that one, good. 8 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bradley against Rose. Shoots over Bradley. Rose, no good. Pass to MP. Caruso looking for an opening. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
For New York, Robinson comes in for Reddish. And it's Kemba Walker in for Alec Burks.
At the line for one.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Bradley. Dosumu is out there with MP. And it's Green, and it's Brown in at the 3. MP against Walker. The lob to Bradley.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Randall against Green. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's good.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover says something, you know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I had to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah. Take care, John.
You too, buddy.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. I leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rap should just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow. I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Hey, over 80, we made this.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking. Suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking. These man didn't believe in you. Now they wanna chill with you. It comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Round there gets down there gets it's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night.
Hey, what's up? told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on. Blur the faces. Nike replacements. Burn the aces. Bought a new rollie. I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm in the